Assalamualaikum to all the participants for this conference. Today I will present the study about the causal relationship between spending habits and financial literacy among polytechnic students. Our group members that involved in this study include Ramdan Ali, Noran Imbok, and Vicky Wiwitan Totong Adiman. Let's start with the introduction. The knowledge of finance will help in proper financial. Assalamualaikum to all the participants involved in this conference. Today I will present a study about the causal relationship between spending habits and financial literacy among polytechnic students. Our group member, I am Ramdan Ali, will present this paper. The second group, second member, Noran Imbok and Vicky Wiwitan. Let's start to the introductions part. Knowledge of finance will help in proper financial management and spending habits. Many people are not able to manage finances and have bad spending habit due to lack of knowledge about financial management. A student needs to have a good knowledge of financial management in order to be able to use loan money efficiently and prudently. Students who have extensive knowledge in financial management are able to determine the best result for themselves. The study shows that individuals who are able to manage finances will can improve their standard of living. The second part of this study is the problem statement. Many people are not able to manage finances and have bad spending habit due to lack of knowledge about financial management. Financial management among college students, as found by Bowen and Lago 97, is at a poor level. According to them, college students would face a financial crisis as they were unable to manage their finances well due to lack of financial knowledge. The level of financial management practice of adolescents who are college students as obtained by Henry and Joe Grable and Butwell 2003 are at a poor level because they make unwise financial choice. This study of Tibet students is very necessary as students are the one who will go out to the job market and be independent with their own income. They will also face a more challenging financial environment in the workplace later. In addition, the result of this study are also expected to help. The result of this study are also expected to help the government in formulating regulations to protect young consumers related to financial decisions making. The part 3 research objectives. This study was conducted to identify the level of financial literacy and causal relationship between spending habit among students in institutions of higher learning. The next part, literature review. According to previous studies, the level of knowledge about finance is an important issue in financial management behavior. This is because lack of knowledge about finance can lead to debt burden. This is according to the Norvelitis 2006. Additionally, lack of knowledge about finance can affect student ability to make positive decisions about finance throughout their life. This is according to Joel Jensen's and Sablah 2010. The next part, methodology and sampling. This study is a quantitative study in the form of a survey. The study was conducted at one of the institutions of higher learning in Sabah, namely Polytechnic Kota Kinabalu. The location of this study is in the Spanggar area in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. The total respondent, 352 polytechnic students in both In this study, the method of data collection is using convenience sampling technique. The instrument used to collect the data was a questionnaire. The items in the questionnaire are divided into three: respondent background, items of spending habits, and items of financial literacy. A respondent answer will be measured using a Likert scale. Demography in the findings, the majority of respondents were from the Department of Commerce student, 61.6%, followed by the Department of Mechanical Engineering, 12.2%, and the Department of Electrical Engineering, 12.2%. Based on the gender category, the number of respondents from female students is higher, 63.1% compared to male student, which is 36.9%. Most of the respondents, those who receive an education loan of 59.9%. The second finding, descriptive analysis, we can see at the table 1 and table 2, spending habit and financial literacy. For spending habit, this study found that the highest mean is 4.26, which is the respondent spend according to their ability. Regarding financial literacy, overall respondents understand the basics of good financial knowledge. They understand that the longer the education loan is overdue, the greater the cost of the loan to be repaid. They also understand that rising prices of goods will reduce consumer purchasing power. The table 3 shows to us a PAT coefficient, shows that the financial literacy positively influences the spending habit with beta equal 0.24. Subsequently, spending habit also showed positively influences the financial literacy with beta equal 0.32. In brief, from the finding, from the result of this analysis, it can be concluded that two hypotheses are supported at a significant level of 0.01. Conclusion, the last part in the study, the result of the analysis show that financial literacy with spending habit influence each other based on the background of the respondent. In this study, it is found that there are still many students who depend entirely on loans to finance their studies due to the poor financial positions of parents of the student. That is why student needs to be exposed to sound financial literacy so that student can manage debt well. Therefore, this study is very beneficial for many parties to predict the spending patterns, debt management, spending habits, financial literacy, and financial problems faced by the student. And the last conclusion, the financial knowledge can be enhanced through financial education in order to improve their financial planning, including spending habit, as suggested by Azmi and Ramakrishnan's 2018. Thank you very much for the presentations today.